Hi my Capricorns, welcome to your August monthly reading. This is going to be a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anyone with prominent Capricorn in their chart, and anyone cross-watching for a Capricorn. I'm scrapping the mid-monthlies, guys, because I'm really pressed for time. I want to do more videos for yous, but right now I just have a lot going on, so I can't. I do have my daughter here with me, and she's still awake. So if you hear some stuff going on in the background, that's her. She's supposed to be going to sleep. So we're just going to go ahead and get into the reading. I'm going to start you guys off with a life path and purpose card. Then we're going to get into this spread. We're going to go into the romance angels regarding your love life. And then I have a new deck I bought the other day. It's an oracle deck, the Alice in Wonderland Oracle, and I love it. And we're going to close the reading out with that, with an oracle message for you guys. I'm doing a spread that I've done before, but I didn't want to do the one I used last time because someone took it from me. And yeah, I just didn't want to use it because of that. So anyway, when I was pre-shuffling and meditating for you guys, I see there's a lot going on actually. Okay, so in relationships, you guys are dealing with a soulmate or possibly multiple soulmates regarding your situation. You guys are in work and in love, I believe, or in a situation you're juggling things. Okay, so you're wondering which of these things, whether it's a job, a love interest, which one to drop and walk away from. You know, which one isn't going to fulfill you, which one is going to fulfill you. So you're trying to come to a decision about what you need to leave behind. What else did I see? Oh, you guys are taking risks. I see you guys taking risks. You guys are staying optimistic about certain situations. You need to stay optimistic about certain situations as well. You guys are staying optimistic about a particular person or a relationship or a situation that is kind of at a distance from you or it's not near you. Royson, go to sleep. I'm seeing this particularly in a relationship where someone doesn't live with you or they don't live near you. They're some type of distance from you. You're trying to stay optimistic that the relationship will work out in your favor. And I'm also seeing that you guys are having a bit of anxiety and really spending a lot of time thinking about if putting work into a particular situation or in a work situation, if it's going to play out in your favor, if it's going to go the way that you want it to go, if it's going to work out for you. Some of you, I also seen that you guys were getting very hot-headed this month, so I want you to be patient with yourself and be patient with others. Don't fly off the handle because I do see that happening. So get grounded, set some boundaries with yourself and others. And at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. Okay, so building your empire. Okay, you guys are also wanting to express yourself in a creative manner, or you have been waiting to express yourself for a while now. Okay, and you guys are getting grounded. You want to be grounded. You want to have a solid, firm foundation in work and in pretty much all aspects of your life. You want to feel in control, in your power. You know, you want to have something that you can look at and be like, I did this, I made this, I conquered this, whatever. So let's get into the life purpose cards. So also please keep in mind that these messages are general, so take what fits. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not for you. Take what fits and leave the rest. Royce, go to sleep. Sorry, guys, but my daughter just doesn't want to go to sleep. It's past your bedtime. And I don't like doing these readings when she's up or when she's at home. But I really wanted to get these out to you guys. So some of you are really focused on making a situation right. You're trying to make something right. Okay. What else was I saying? I don't remember. Alright, so let's get into this life path and purpose card. Universe, Spirit Guides, what message do you have for my Capricorns regarding their life path and purpose this month? What message do you have for my Capricorns regarding their life path and purpose this month? Okay, Capricorns. Alright, and this is the first card that flew out as well. Study. You guys have study. It says, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. And I don't think it's just about your career. This is about anything you're trying to educate yourself on. Okay? You guys are gaining knowledge. And I also think you guys are overlooking things. You guys are also, like, I see the owl here. And owls, you don't really ever see an owl. But owls have incredible vision. So you guys are like, and owls, you know, they stay high up in the trees or wherever, but you can't see them, but they see you. So that's what you guys are doing, Capricorn. You guys are the owl. You're overlooking situations. You're overlooking people. You're looking at people. You're watching people, but they don't see you. Okay. And we do have an hourglass in the back. So time is ticking here. You guys are trying to figure out, you guys are trying to gain clarity over situations, especially in career and relationships, okay? So study up, read, research, educate yourself, get confident and clear about what it is that you want to do and what it is you're going to do, okay? So let's get into the spread. This is my checkup spread. And this, Capricorn, is your overall energy this month. You guys are showing up as the Hangman. I usually don't say zodiac signs, but I have been. But please keep in mind that it can be any zodiac sign that you guys are dealing with. Okay, and also the energies can always be flipped. They can always go both ways. So if I tell you, Capricorn, you are doing this or blah, 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 it can actually be someone else doing that to you guys. So take it how it fits, okay? Anyway, Capricorns, Royce, go to sleep. Capricorns, your overall energy this month, the Hangman. So you guys are either putting something on hold or something is put on hold. And I'm sorry, now my dog's barking. Roxy, get out. Out. She's hearing the door open, so that's why she's barking. Sorry. Anyway, Capricorn showing up as the Hangman. So there is a situation here you guys are trying to gain a new perspective on as well. You guys are feeling stuck. You guys are feeling like you're waiting to, you're waiting to gain clarity. You're waiting to be like, okay, now I make my move. Okay? You're waiting to see what's going to happen. I also feel like some of you are playing like the victim role. Okay? And you don't play the victim role. Because no one wants to play that role. I just don't want to be interrupted by any dogs or anything else. Okay, so suspended in time, alright? But you're gaining clarity overall. You're going to gain clarity this month, okay? You're gonna see things are going to be illuminated for you. It might not come right away. You might have to wait it out, but your waiting is not suffering, okay? There may be some sacrifices you guys have to make, and you might have to definitely gain a different perspective and stay optimistic about your circumstances. Even though you might feel stuck, you might feel like there's nothing you can do about it, but you eventually with time will gain the clarity, okay? So the situation this month, or the challenge we have for you guys, is the Page of Cups. So again, oh, I didn't even tell you guys the zodiac sign, but this is reminding me now. So this can represent, the Hangman sometimes represents the zodiac sign of Pisces, and here we do have the Page of Cups for the challenge. Page of Cups can be a water sign, particularly Pisces. We have the fish in the cup. That is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Okay, so the challenge here, either someone is going to be offering you their cup, or you're going to be offering them their cup. And what do I mean by the cup? I mean, someone is going to be like, hey, I like you, or something. It's something small. Royce, go to sleep. It's bedtime. So there is going to be offers of love. You guys might be waiting to tell someone, hey, I like you. You might be waiting for someone to be like, oh, I like you too, before you really engage in a situation here, is what I'm getting. Okay, you're putting something on hold before you actually open up to this person and tell them how you feel about them. All right? But even if you do open up to this person, it's not going to be, I don't really feel like it's going to be something big. It may come as a surprise, either to you or to them. Okay? But I don't really see, it might come as a surprise, but it's almost like you know it's coming. Okay? Because you're already aware. Okay? So that's what's going on. That's the situation here. The challenge, the situation is someone is going to open up on an emotional level. There's going to be some type of exchange on an emotional level. Like if someone's telling you they like you, someone's telling you, you know, something about how they feel. Sorry, Capricorns, I had to edit some stuff out. And I had to stop for a minute because I was getting hot-headed, like I told you guys in the beginning. Because when I do these readings for anyone other than myself or whoever, the zodiac sign, I channel that energy. And I was getting really freaking angry because I kept getting interrupted. Barking. My daughter's still not sleeping, so we're going to try to get through this. I'm sorry about all the interruptions. So, okay. Let's get into your mental space. In your mental space, Capricorns, we have the Eight of Wands. So you guys are definitely thinking about communicating with people. Definitely wanting people to communicate with you. You guys are also, I feel like some of you are brainstorming what you're going to say to someone. You know, how the conversation's going to go. How you're going to say one thing and then they're going to come back with another. Then you're like, okay, shit, what do I say now? Like, you know, kind of like trying to think up a plan or think up a conversation. Some of you, I even see some of you like talking to yourself in the mirror, like, or just talking to yourself, you know, like having a conversation with yourself, but pretending like you're talking to the other person or you're talking to someone. Okay, so you guys have communication on your mind. Your mind is also, you guys are having a lot of different thoughts, okay, like, there's literally thoughts running through your head right now. Okay? Thoughts are literally racing through your head and you want to reach out to people. You want to communicate with people. Okay, a lot of mental activity I'm seeing for you guys. Okay, things happening quickly. Some of you might be making a bit of impulsive decisions, so I want you guys to kind of sit back and chill, okay? In your emotional space, we have the Lovers. So this also represents Gemini, so you guys may also be dealing with the Gemini. Okay, the Lovers in your emotional space. There's definitely a situation here in regards to your love life. I see it written all over the spread already. So you guys are definitely, some of you really, I was also picking this up when I was pre-shuffling and meditating for you. Some of you are thinking about sex heavily. Okay, some of you are wanting sex. Some of you have multiple sexual partners, or you will have multiple sexual encounters in the month of August. Okay, but there is one particular person in general that is in your mind. Okay, there may be third-party situations here. You guys may be a part of a third-party situation. Overall, emotionally, you know that there's a decision weighing on your heart and your head. Okay, you guys use more logic than emotion this month. Okay, but there's definitely, you guys, like I said, you guys are definitely dealing with soulmates. Some of you may be dealing with the twin flame, having the Lovers here. I definitely feel like some of you are definitely going to be getting flirty text messages, or you're going to be sending flirty text messages to someone. And, yeah, there's going to be, you guys are going to have a lot of sexual desires and passion this month. Okay, you're going to be telling people, you might even be telling someone like you want to sleep with them. Okay, you want to be with them like that. So emotional exchanges. The Lovers also being in your emotional space, I do feel like there's definitely someone like you're thinking about heavily. I'm pretty sure I already said that, but there is, the universe is bringing you and someone together, okay? And this is all going to happen, like, if you've been waiting on this, it's going to happen, okay? And it's going to happen faster than you expected it to happen, all right? So definitely thinking about love, your love interest, love relationships, you know, who is the best person for you, you know, making a decision in love, in relationships. Royce, knock it off and go to sleep. Now, in your physical space, Capricorn, we have the Five of Cups. So, physically, in your physical space, in your environment, there is some sorrow here. There could be some regret. You guys could be regretting someone that you slept with, or someone you got involved with. You could be regretting telling someone how you feel. There's some guilt, maybe even just some sorrow, okay? It's some of yous don't want to let go of a third party. If some of you are in a third party situation, some of you don't want to let go of the third party, okay? Some of you are going to be upset regarding the third party, and if you find out that there's a third party, it's going to upset you. You might even, someone might tell you something, or you might be telling someone something like, you know, I want to be with so-and-so, or something like that, and it's going to upset you, and it's going to hurt you. You might even find or catch someone physically with someone else. And maybe you might catch them in the act, but like, just catch them out with someone, okay? And it might hit you like a ton of bricks. But there's some sadness here. We might clarify this for you guys. But it's like crying over spilt milk. There's still 2 cups here. All you gotta do is stop weeping, pick your head up, and, you know, turn your back on what's obviously no longer serving you, which is the 3 of Cups over here. You guys need to go towards something more fulfilling, okay? So some of you can also be maybe regretting the past. If you were involved in a third-party situation, now you're regretting that you did that, because you might have lost this lover that you're thinking about a lot. And you might be waiting for this person to return or waiting for this person to reach out to you, okay? So some sadness in your physical environment. You guys may be displaying some sadness. There may be people sad around you. You know, just people down in the dumps. Now, in your spiritual space, we have the 5 of coins. So Capricorns, we have 2 5s here. You guys are down in the dumps, okay? You're feeling left out in the cold. Some of you might get rejected here, okay? Some of you might be rejected. You guys might have made a quick decision, and it might lead to some disappointment, especially in love and work, okay, in the situation here. Your spiritual space, it's like you guys are lacking faith, okay? You guys are lacking faith in a situation, and this is also going to bring you some discontent. When you trust yourself and when you put your trust in the universe will deliver, okay? But when you're lacking faith, it delivers that same lack of faith to you. If you don't trust the universe sure hell ain't gonna trust you. If you don't trust and believe in God, God will always believe and trust in you, but God is not going to bless you with something that obviously you're not ready or willing to accept into your life, because you're lacking the belief that you can have it or you can achieve it, or whatever the circumstance is, okay? So you guys need to get back to your spiritual self. Some of you may be struggling financially, and this might be causing some disappointment in your relationships, okay, with other people. You know, you might have to, 2 people might be leaving you behind, and this might be upsetting you, or you might have made a quick decision in work or in love, and it may backfire on you, or you may have to, I don't want to necessarily say suffer, but you may have to, some of you might be living paycheck to paycheck for a while, okay? So take that into consideration. Don't, be spending too much, and really just trust and have faith in the struggle, okay? Trust the struggle. I think that's what I'm going to title this video, Capricorn, Trust the Struggle, okay? Now, let's get into, do I want to clarify this 5 of Cups? I think we're good. Let's go into the romance, angels. Let's see what we got going on for you guys in love. Yeah, you guys are attracting some situations here. Let's see. Universe, spirit guides, what is the overall energy for Capricorns in love this month? Overall energy for Capricorns in love and relationships this month. Capricorns, the overall energy you guys have this month is healing family issues. I hate that glare. I absolutely can't stand it. Okay, so healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you definitely do have a family with someone. Some of you are working on the aspect of family. Some of you might have 2 children. Whatever the case, some of you need to learn to forgive others, your family members particularly, okay? Family is family. That's your blood. That's your bloodline. Some of you do need to forgive your parents. You were raised a certain way, and you might not like it, and now you don't want to raise your children this way, or whatever the situation is. You guys are working on your partnerships. You're trying to heal relationship wise. Okay, there's an aspect of healing here, whether you have a family with someone, or you have family problems that are causing stress or disappointments in your relationships. Whether your family members are always butting in your relationship and causing problems, whatever it is, you're trying to work on that. Okay, so for my single Capricorns, universe, spirit guides, what message do you have for my single Capricorns? Whether you have someone new or no one at all, single Capricorns, universe, spirit guides, what message do you have for my single Capricorns this month? In love. Some of you single Capricorns might be meeting someone real soon. Okay. Some of you, I'm also seeing here, you may be intimate with someone and then they're gonna just kind of disappear. You might be intimate with someone and it wasn't everything that you hyped it up to be, and this may lead to some disappointment, and then you may walk away from this person. It's like, okay, you and this person may also be going down a spiritual path together, but both of you, in order for this to work, you both need to have faith in each other and in the relationship and in God, or in whatever it is that you believe in. Okay. Because I see financial struggles here, and some emotional struggles. So for my singles, universe, spirit guides, what message do you have for my singles this month in regards to their love life? Whoa. Okay, my singles are definitely meeting someone this month that they can definitely see themselves having a family with. This person might have a family. Maybe even you already even have a family with this person. Maybe you have kids with this person. This person wants to give the relationship a chance. This person wants to gain your trust, or you want to gain this person's trust. And you definitely can see yourself marrying this person, or you feel like this person is the one for you. I need one card. One card, please, for my single Capricorns. Single Capricorns. My single Capricorns, you are calling in your soulmate. So my single Capricorns have definitely been praying, you might even be calling, texting, whoever you feel like is your soulmate. This may be someone who you have a family with, or you have children with, or they're close to someone in your family, something like that. Okay, you're calling this person in. It says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So you guys have definitely been trying to attract this person into your life. Okay, you may be meeting someone who has a family with someone already, but this may be your soulmate. You may be meeting your soulmate this month. Okay, you guys are attracting someone. You're calling someone in. Maybe your family already knows about this person. There's some connection here to your family and this person. All right? This person is definitely a soulmate. You might meet this person and you might feel like, oh my God, like this is the person that I'm supposed to be with. This is the person I'm meant to be with. This is the person the universe sent for me. But then you might find out like this person already has a whole relationship, or this person already has a family, or this person has children, or whatever the situation is. Okay, but you're calling someone in, someone who you feel like is your soulmate, or you're calling in a soulmate. So you're encountering a soulmate this month for my singles, or you are dealing with one. So for my Capricorns that are in a relationship, Capricorns in a relationship. My Capricorns in a relationship, some of you are way too controlling. You need to let go of the control issues, especially as it is regarded to your family, okay? Universe, Spirit Guides, one card, please. What message do you have for my Capricorns in a relationship? Capricorns in a relationship. So there are definitely religious factors here. This definitely is a soulmate. Like I said, some of you, this is someone you are married to, or some of you will definitely be getting married to this person. But first, okay, you guys are going through like a karmic cycle, I'm getting, okay? There first needs to be healing before you can move forward with this person. It says your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So you are, some of you do feel like whoever you're with is definitely the person for you. You do believe this is the person that the universe sent to you. You do believe this is the person that you are meant to be with, okay? But there are some issues here as it is regarded to family. This is the overall energy. So, religious factors for my Capricorns in a relationship. And I also want to tell you guys too, any of these cards, whether you're single in a relationship, they all coincide, okay? This is the Capricorn reading, so take what fits. But definitely, you and this person are meant to, if not be together, you are meant to learn to facilitate each other's growth on a spiritual level, okay? You guys are healing each other through this relationship, okay? So for my Capricorns dealing with an ex or someone from their past, Universe, Spirit Guides, what message do you have for my Capricorns dealing with an ex or someone from their past? Oh, I grabbed two. Alright, so we'll take them. Looks like I grabbed them on accident. So Capricorns dealing with someone from your past. Again, we have soulmate popping out. So this person from your past, Capricorns, is definitely your soulmate. This is definitely the person you've been calling in. Some of you have literally been praying. Some of you, the universe is bringing this situation back around so you guys can heal these issues that you're having with this person, regardless whether this is someone you have a family with or not. Okay, this person is your soulmate. You do still have chemistry with this person. You still feel a strong magnetic attraction between you and this person. Okay, I do feel, some of you, I do feel it's like it's the karmic cycle here, and it needs to be broken. There's a lot of soulmate energy here. Okay, so those of you that are dealing with someone from your past, your ex, yeah, you've been calling this person in, or they've been calling you in. Okay, they've literally been praying that they can resolve any issues that you've had between each other. Okay, because they still are very much attracted to you. They still, have a magnetic pull to you because you are their soulmate, or because they are your soulmate. Okay, but there's some issues here within that relationship, and the universe is putting this in your face so that you can heal the relationship. I'm not going to say whether you and this person are meant to be together or not. Soulmates are soulmates, and they're in your life for definitely a higher purpose, for your spiritual growth. They might not be with you forever. Soulmates aren't always forever, okay? Soulmates are people you have a soul contract with to facilitate your spiritual growth in this lifetime, okay? So let's get into my Alice in Wonderland Oracle, and we will close out this reading for you, Capricorns. Capricorns, Universe, Spirit Guides, what is the best message you have for my Capricorns this month? August 2018, what is the best message you have for my Capricorns this month? Alright, Capricorns, here's what we got, and I'm going to read out of the book. Some of you are also feeling like you had a realization, or you changed, like you've changed. You feel like you've changed, you've had a change of heart, and it just kind of came at you really quickly. Okay, so what did I say when we first had this card? The clock is ticking. Time is ticking. With the hourglass and Alice in Wonderland through the looking glass. But anyway, so you guys have clock time. This is your card. Clock time. Tick tock, tick tock. What did I say I was going to call this reading? I forgot. Time pressure, in a rush. You guys are feeling like you have to make a move. You have to do something. You have to act quickly. But actually, I feel like, you know, you guys are trying to be patient, but at the same time, you're thinking you have to make a move. Clock time. Let's see what it says. Okay. I absolutely despise the glare. Okay. Clock time. Pressure. In a rush. Oh, my ears and whiskers. How late it's getting. We are a long way from seasonal time. From the ebb and flow of tides, the cycles of the moon, the rise and set of the sun. Instead, we, like the white rabbit, have watches and clocks, which tick and tick to mark the passing of every second. There are times when you need to move quickly, when you have appointments, deadlines, or important responsibilities that need to be completed. When you are amidst such activities, you will be consumed with them. You may become anxious, short of breath, hurried, and rushed. It may seem that you need to move faster than other people need to. This can lead to stressful, heart-racing moments. And when you are reactive like this, you are less capable than when you are focused, calm, and clear. Even though it is true that you must meet a deadline, you must take a moment to slow down so you can attend your responsibilities. You are in the midst of a whirlwind. Be the calm, the eye of the storm. Put to rest the urge to worry, to fret, to rush until your work is done, and the need to impress those you wish to please. Work carefully, clearly, with focus and intent. See a sunrise, bathe in the moonlight. Notice the leaves changing colors, and you will work faster than if you hurry and get caught up in worry. There is no need to rush. Just look as if you are taking your work as seriously as it deserves. Pull back, stay calm, have a plan, and stick to it, and all will be well. So you guys are adding stress to your own situation by being in such a rush, by feeling like the clock is ticking. Some of you, I also feel like, especially those of you that are in a relationship, some of you may feel like your clock is ticking to have a child or to have a family with someone, but slow down. So you've been trying to tell the universe, like, bring me someone who I can have a family with. Okay, but you guys need to slow down because you're adding stress to yourselves. And when you put pressure on yourselves and you try to control situations to have the outcome that you desire, you throw everything off track. Okay, you actually take more time away from yourself than if you just went with the flow, or if you just were more patient. Okay, some of you need to learn to say no. Some of you need to stop rushing into things. Okay, so slow down a minute. Have a plan. Okay, have a plan. Don't be in such a hurry to complete things or to get something done. Sure, the clock is ticking, but you shouldn't be focused on the clock. The longer you sit there and look at the clock and you think about, oh my God, how am I going to do this? What am I going to do? Da, 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 da. Okay, then the time just slows down that way. It slows down. It doesn't speed up. It slows down. All right, Capricorn. So this has been your August monthly reading. If this reading resonates with you, like the video, drop a comment if you want. Subscribe to my channel. Share this video with other Capricorns. And if you need a personal reading, my email is in the description box below.